Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Rhonda and T and D. Today we're reviewing Married to Medicine Season 10, Episode 8. But before we start, D, tell them what to do.
Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel.
All right. Anything else?
Subscribe to our channel and only Rhonda channel too.
Yeah, because she got
just Rhonda. That's what's up, D.
Good job. You was
D,
good.
maybe. Hey, Donovan.
Yeah.
Maybe you can come over to my channel sometimes and do an intro for me.
Maybe.
All right.
Uh-oh. He took the whole cord with him. Jesus.
Let's see what you got. We looking at a candle and
Are you looking in my corner?
we all live in your business.
Yeah, that's a candle. That's a little angel. Okay.
I thought it was an angel, but I couldn't see.
Yeah. So this episode started off with Jackie and Heavenly talking about kicking Quad off the island. Jackie was like, she did it to herself.
She's kicked off and now given like she kicked herself off the island.
That's what they said. I thought she came being real nice, but y'all said she did it to herself.
Is it just me, or I mean, I get irritated now when I see Dr. Jackie.
Yeah. Now you noticing the snarkiness and all of that.
My.
Yeah.
It's funny because this shit was taped before, and she didn't know she was gonna be out here apologizing to the people.
So Heavenly says that the group elevated Toya. Do you think they're gonna be able to elevate Sweet Tea? Did the group elevate Toya?
First of all, Heavenly damn sure didn't. She
tore down every chance she got.
I mean, with her raggedy ass, though, how you elevate somebody that
Is Toya elevated?
No, hell not.
So what the hell is y'all talking about?
I missed that part. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So Heavenly's gonna leave she's leaving later on today because her daughter is going to graduation. So she's, as we know, her daughter's going to FAMU.
Did you see before, right quick, since she's out here elevating people and Sweet Tea is next, did you see her and Sweet Tea out here calling each other all kind of hoes and things?
What was that about? What was that about? I seen them going off, but I have no idea what happened before all of that.
I couldn't listen to all that, but I just seen them doing all that howling and screaming.
And I turned it off because I couldn't watch it. It was too much.
Quad said leave her out of that shit. I was like, y'all kicked her off.
But y'all keep talking about her.
And you over here saying Greg called her whatever, so you still saying she's messing around with somebody's husband.
Come on. See? Well, back on Heavenly daughter, Heavenly says she hope her daughter don't get pregnant, and then she joke about
trapping daddy.
Yeah, child. But Jackie said she told her if she get in any kind of trouble, call her 911. Call Simone.
Well, I mean, Alora falls in that category of a young woman with access and money. So I guess
it's okay. Yeah. So we got the group getting ready to go on their mud bath / tuk tour. So we got Heavenly, Sweet Tea, and Jackie gonna do the tuk tour. Sweet Tea is always exhausted. I was like, something else is wrong with her because that's not normal.
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with her. First of all, she's always on her period and she's always taking muscle relaxers.
Yeah, because that's what she ended up saying. And you're drinking on top of it.
And she drinking the Crown Royal out the purple bag.
Oh my goodness. Because I was like, girl, you be like, she be like, Well, Phaedra is late because she has diarrhea. Phaedra is always saying nasty stuff when she come in. My booty hurt. It felt like it's like
we got
in my butt.
Somebody who is always on their period, somebody who's got diarrhea, and I don't want to go I'm going on the tut.
Yeah, I'm going on tut. So this mud bath looks like a pigsty, and it smells like one too, apparently. That's nasty. I wouldn't have got in there. I'd have been like,
Listen,
you got two more tubs. I'm not getting in that. That's
I
nasty.
don't ever agree with Phaedra, but I don't want that in my cootie cat. I'm afraid of what, sorry.
Mm-mm.
I don't know
Mm-mm.
what's in that. Y'all laid up all in it.
I'm not doing that. That was disgusting. And it's homemade. Y'all not like y'all in the natural elements either.
It's
You know?
not mud.
No,
Mud doesn't smell bad.
we ain't doing that. That's disgusting. So the tuk tuk is basically a big golf cart. That's what we would be over there in the tuk tuk, and then they took them around a little tour, and they ended up in the vineyard, and they had lunch.
I'm
Good
with
job,
that.
tuk tuk.
Yeah.
Toya couldn't have known because there's no way she would have gave them the better option. So they're having lunch, and they got a charcuterie board, and Sweet Tea joke around. It was like coochie board, and they're like, not a coochie board. And could you please be quiet? And this heaven out here is the closest you two will probably get to it. And she has nothing in common with these women. She's like, these
She
women is like my
said,
grandmama age.
this is as close as you two ladies might.
That's what Jackie said. Yes.
That's what she said, y'all.
Get from under there, please.
Why is I'm like, even though she dressed like the church lady, Sweet Tea, she's just a young girl. It didn't even make sense to me. I was like, why are y'all like, first of all, she's only 30. Second of all, we know she came from some country town in Texas. Like, can we stop me mugging her every time she's like appreciating the things that she's been experiencing?
And you're gonna have to do better. You're gonna have to put your big girl panties on. I was like, they look like two grandmamas sitting over here. Y'all,
They look like grannies.
I don't. So this is what I think. I feel like Toya didn't split that group up right. I felt like it should have been Jackie, Heavenly, and Simone should have went over there, and then you would have had Toya. Alicia could have went either way,
Either
because
way.
you know what I'm saying? And then you had Toya, Sweet Tea, and Phaedra should have been in the group. That's your fun group. That's your old group.
She
You know what
couldn't
I'm
be
saying?
in the mud though, because she on her period.
No, Toya and them should have went on
On the tut tut.
nobody should have went in the damn mud.
Nobody
Okay?
should have been on the mud. Yeah,
They
no.
should have went and did something else. She could have saved the massages for that day. She did a horrible job. Y'all are doing horrible jobs over here and Married to Medicine on these trips. I'm sorry.
This is
Y'all
Married to
going
Medicine.
places and doing shit that you could do
Now
at home.
I felt like up until now, Toya has had things planned as far as dinner and stuff. She threw me off with the mud. I wasn't mad at the tut tut. It is only so much you can do in a vineyard.
Well, can't we all do a tut-tut?
Yeah. You
And what
wouldn't have felt that way if it had been like them, even if they went on two different groups, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have felt that way.
Yeah, it was horrible. Okay. So we got Eugene and at Bar Cecil having cigars. And Cecil's
said
happy that he can have it.
He show his glass Simone gone.
He let Simone go. Simone don't let him have cigar. I don't like the smell. I don't like this. I don't like that. That's why she need to be over there with Jackie and Heavenly. You know what I'm saying? So both groups, we got the guys and Simone clique talking about Alicia's husband and him being a male chauvinist. And the guys feel like the longer she hang around the girls, like she gonna change all of that. Now this dude they said was born in Nigeria, grew up in Jamaica. I mean, his culture is different. And she didn't know that before marrying him. Shame on her.
I be wondering, like, what do these people's pre-marriage look like?
That's what I'm saying. And Cecil
and I feel like most men are not going to take the role that Eugene and Cecil have taken.
That's
Heavily run her mouth all the time until Dr. Damon Daddy put his foot down, and then she shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Them two are him. Y'all punked by your wife every time we see y'all. So of course y'all feel a way towards
And
her
Curtis is
husband
down to the DR, so we don't
doing
know
what he
what
want to do. Yeah.
something with a big old fat ass.
Child. So yeah. And Alicia, don't let Simone and them in your business either. They trying because Simone is the one trying. So how is it how he taking the kids and this and that? Say he good. Don't give her too much information because she just
I heard Alicia say she's adjusting. That's what she said she was doing.
let her adjust.
She's adjusting.
Yeah. Keep them hoes out your business. So speaking of which, Toya asked Phaedra if she wants to marry again, and she's like, nope. She was
So
like,
how's she gonna be married to medicine then?
she don't marry to medicine. She just dated medicine.
That ain't the premise. Ain't that why we wanted Quad gone?
It's different. You see what I'm saying? So I'm glad you said that. So they started asking Phaedra, what did she tell the boys about her divorce? And she said that they read about it. And Toya says, I usually answer questions before they ask. And Phaedra was like, well, that's good for you and your household. Toya ain't had nothing to say. I felt like if it had been quiet, it would have been an all-out war. Or Audra. I feel like she gives Phaedra so much grace, and I don't know
Why
if it's
though?
because of
I
who
don't know.
Phaedra is.
Who is she?
Well, she's been in this reality world game. You know,
I was very surprised. I found myself agreeing with Phaedra. Yeah, they read. I'm glad you said that. These niggas is over
yeah.
here reading like everybody else's kids is. Half the
Yeah.
time when it comes to the internet, my kids be telling me what to damn do. And their daddy is married, so it's fine. But how you answer a question before they ask it?
You don't even know what they finna say.
And
Cause,
you're
cause
probably wrong. So you be filling your kids with wrong information because
probably
generally
so,
stuff
cause
that
they
comes out
probably
of your
ask
mouth.
them why you be over there punking their daddy. What they mean? What you said that daddy had a little penis.
Why is he a Eugenia? Why isn't Daddy have the Eugenia?
So we done made it to dinner. So you're supposed to dress to whatever color of wine of choice that you like. So if you have people on white, red, Phaedra had on sparkling. And here go Toya kissing her ass again. I mean, she out here looking for a man. So when you sparkle that bright, someone is gonna notice. I was like, you went in on Audra for less.
She said she wasn't. Can we talk about that for a minute though? You bitches are over there miserable. Simone, you don't want to be at home with your man and he don't want you there. He said he's so happy you're not there. Toya, I have a feeling Eugene is feeling very happy that you're not there. He just won't say that.
He's not.
Why is y'all trying to make Phaedra? You're gonna be lonely and your boys are gonna leave.
She was like, okay.
Toya said you absolutely need a man as a grown woman. You do. Phaedra look happy. She's paying her own bills.
I was gonna say Phaedra really, however she does it, Phaedra has made a lot of money doing whatever the hell it is that she does.
She's happy.
Toya is dependent on Eugene's money. Regardless of this fakeness with this wine or whatever, you are living and have been living off of Eugene. So Phaedra is doing very fine, and she's like, I'm not splitting my money with no man.
But no nigga.
That's not what we're doing.
Toya wants to smash Phaedra awfully bad. She's always
because I'm like, the way Phaedra talking and the stuff that she doing, looking a fool with that dress and stuff, baby, she would have had so much to say had that been Quiet walked up in there with that same outfit, it would have been something to say.
Quiet always gotta try to outshine. Yeah, she would have had something to say about.
Yep. Jackie Child wanted to bring up the VP, and I was like, she never knew when this shit was gonna air, what was gonna be going down with Jackie.
What they say didn't age well, Dr. Jackie
It
didn't
didn't.
age well.
And Sweet Tea said when she was having pain, her doctor told her to deal with it. I was like, that was Jackie. That's what the folks say Jackie out here doing.
My
That's what they
question
say.
was, Sweet Tea, you didn't find out about the endometriosis till you got here. So when was this?
Okay, let's hold that because I have a whole nother page for that. Thank you. So we do know that Jackie said that she offered her a surrogate. Okay, let me see. Did anything happen? They talk about surrogate, something about Toya talking about Eugene didn't want to have sex with her because he felt like he was nutting on the baby head. Eugene's a doctor. That's stupid. You
He did
said
not say that,
Toya said
Toya.
that shit.
And according to Toya, he ain't no way he was gonna be able to reach the baby's head.
Come.
But for Eugenia,
And they all agree that, they made the best decision about Quad, okay? So back at home, y'all, real quick, because I want to get to that Sweet Tea thing. Eugene being handpicked, he over there taking out Toya's hair while she talk about the trip. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Would Booker do that? He absolutely would. Would I let him anywhere near my weave? I would not.
At least we know he can't cut the sutures. I had an ex that put my tracks in, helped me put my tracks in, but that's not cutting. That's different.
Yeah, no.
But it's just, did it surprise us? Absolutely not. Yeah, Eugene, of course you will be over there taking down Toya's hair.
And he says he's counting that as quality time.
Child, he was like, so see, don't want to spend time. Don't want to spend time. Then we had Allura and Heavenly over here talking, and Allura said to Heavenly, look here, I'm finna go away to college. You need to make up with your sister. Evidently, Heavenly and her sister had issues because mama made a difference between the two of them in adulthood and childhood. So Allura convinced her to call her sister Heavenly.
That sucks because at their big old age, it's still affecting their relationship.
And if you wanted to work, Heavenly, don't be on TV talking the shit about your sister like you do your classmates, because that's not gonna work out. Keep some
I don't
shit
think she can
to
help it.
yourself.
I don't think she can help it.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Y'all, Sweet Tea at this doctor, okay? She didn't tell this doctor that her pain is at a 10, and she changed her pads every 3 hours, okay? So the doctor is like, you got endometriosis and fibroids, and then she has these large cysts that needs to be removed.
She's been on her period since episode 1.
So of course,
I'm not laughing. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And of course she said this is gonna affect her getting pregnant. Now, we said Sweet Tea 30. Sweet Tea ain't been going to the doctor. This the first time Sweet Tea heard this. I call bullshit. Sweet Tea been knew that she can't have. She been having these problems.
I was trying to give her some grace.
I'm not giving her no grace.
I was like, is she crying? I can't tell. I don't.
It was fake. It was real.
When I cry, when you cry, don't your nose get red? Like, don't you see it?
It was a performance.
I have to let's just say you somewhere in public and you start feeling emotional. Don't you have to walk away somewhere so the people can't see you? And I was like, is she crying? And then I said the same thing. I was like, she's 30. So she's heard this before. She said it. Her pain is a 10. And I was like, maybe she never heard that number before, 50%. Maybe she was thinking and hoping that it was not.
I don't believe that. I believe Sweet Tea knew that she may not be able to have kids. And I feel like she's playing the game, and she's playing the game right.
She's playing the game, and she ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at Sweet Tea.
She got married, and now she knows he got money where they can get a surrogate. I'm just gonna play this role And I'm gonna be like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And he's gonna say, it's okay, baby, because Greg was very understanding. And then they're gonna go get a surrogate, and that's how she's gonna have her baby. But you cannot tell me that she did not know that this was the issue before.
I don't believe
Come
it.
on, girl.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. She played that game and won. And y'all trying to school this little girl?
And I
You
mean,
need to school
I
y'all.
wouldn't even feel the type of way if she hadn't have lived with that. I can give you what you want.
Yeah,
Can Quad get pregnant? Probably.
probably.
Does she want to with
Do
Greg?
you want to?
Probably not.
No, no,
I don't think Quad wants children because
no.
I feel like,
And it's not for everybody.
it's not. And I respect people that are clear on that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sweet Tea played the game. She played the game. She knew. And look here, and yeah, 50% chance.
That's a big number.
I had endometriosis. They went in there, they cleaned it all up. I didn't even now
Was your
didn't
chances 50% though? That's a big number.
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that I had endometriosis. I knew that I was losing the babies. When they
I
went
never
in,
heard you say like you were in so much pain over all these years though.
it wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I went in, they went in and say, oh, you have a polyp. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go in and remove the polyp. They went in to remove polyp, said, oh, we saw some endometriosis. We cleaned all that up too. And then next thing you know,
I
your
guess
boy
there's a
D.
severity. Depends. I know I have
Yeah.
a friend who her and her husband spent tons of money on in vitro treatments.
Mm-hmm.
And she went in there and found out she had fibroids, and the fibroids were removed. And then she got pregnant after she had already spent this money. I think they did it twice at $10,000 a pop. And them doctors, instead of telling her that, you know what I'm saying, that should have been the first step. I feel like, well, look and see what the problem is. But before they did that, they got them 20,000. Then she found out afterwards that she had
You are not going to be in that much pain. Like you said, Sweet Tea is taking muscle relaxers damn near every day and not going to the doctor and getting that checked out. You was in the military. You cannot be walking around the military taking, first of all, they're not going to give you no pain pills like that. So if you was hurting like that, they definitely sent you to the doctor and you was in the military.
and
So
she
you
got
can
a
save
government
that.
job. So them come with insurance benefits. It
Girl,
ain't
that girl knew. She thinks you paying playing Greg, but you ain't playing us, girl. That's what your Heavenly and Jackie should have been saying. Like, okay, girl.
now she they was going back and forth. And I don't want to hear that shit, but I did hear that because Heavenly go low. And she was over there, she done brought Dr. Damon Daddy into the conversation, into the argument, and Heavenly doesn't like that. And Heavenly, I think it was on Carlos King's show that she said, oh, Sweet Tea said something about her dead mama is in hell. That's how low they were going.
Oh wow.
Right. That's how low they were going. And then Heavenly said, my dead mama got a better chance of getting pregnant than you do.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the elevation in it all? I'm just saying.
Oh my God. On that note, y'all, smash down. Hit that
Smash
that
down.
thumbs up button. Y'all done messed me up. You gonna do
where you
it.
at? Please
Come
help
on.
her.
Yeah, come on and do it because your mama
You
messing
messing
up.
it all up, D. Please tell the people what to do.
She want to say something to y'all.
Say it.
Say, smash that down your button. Subscribe to my channel.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Cece.
you. Bye, y'all.